2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Boy, you can feel that special playoff energy as we wrap up the starting lineups. So sit tight. We'll be right back after this. Great to have you with us. Game 4 of round 1 in the West. We're happy to bring it to you live on 2K Sports with Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry. This is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for the Nuggets. You take a look at the Nuggets, they'll be pouring their hearts into this game, hoping to take a commanding lead.
This is indeed their best chance to take control of this series. It should be an intense game.
Tip-off goes to Denver. Fires the three. No good on the shot.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Out of bounds, it'll be Nuggets ball.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
And here's Denver. Lets it fly. No good that time. Puts up a three. Doesn't go for him. Just about a minute into this first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Lets it fly. And it's Denver with a rebound. Target from the wing.
I know it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
Basket counts.
Glad to get that out of the way. Now maybe these teams will settle down that they finally got a bucket on the board.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And it's rejected. And here comes the break. This one for three. First shot won't go. The Nuggets have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Buries it from three.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Launches it, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Unable to get that one. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Shoots from 14. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. he dunks it down.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
It's tipped. They recover it. The three. They shoot again. And the layup is good.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And again, it's Denver converting.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
Launches a three. The shot off that time.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And that'll be Denver's ball as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets able to keep possession here. Misses the three. From the high post and off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. 5 points in the game. The Nuggets trail. To the wing, right side. Clock at 4. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Denver.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. The 3 ball. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Can't hit from in close. Shooting just 38% so far in this one.
No altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Gotta appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Here's Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for the the away team, Williams.
And he knocks down the first one. And Williams drops them both. Well, the Nuggets shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Into the lane. Releases from 15. Second shot opportunity. Count it.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
On the arc. Offensive rebound. To the middle. And a nice finish on the layup.
Timeout.
And Denver leads by 2.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this. Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Shooting just about 29% so far. Not great.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
The floater. Second chance shot. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 6.
Hasn't taken him any time to get into a groove. 3 or 4 to start things off.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Three-pointer. That shot is off.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
His first personal foul. Second team.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nuggets.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
The free throw drops for Williams. Williams drops them both. The Nuggets shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And Denver leads by 2. Seconds left in the first. Shot clock at 6. with the putback. Great positioning on the putback. Give him 8 points now. And here are the Nuggets now. 19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Clock at 6. From 15 feet away. And that one off the back of the rim and in. The shot no good. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Nuggets ahead. They lead by a bucket. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Hits a three-pointer. And Denver leads by 5.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on it.
Uneasy, too, on the layup.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the
The
points.
line for 2. Number 88.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Fires the 3. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Man, didn't have a ton of room to get that shot off. That's the kind of shooter he is.
The layup misses.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Rebound by the Nuggets. Knocked loose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
4-3. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3. Denver in the lead. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. There's the three. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. From the arc. Can't hit that one. Well, the Nuggets shooting only 42% to the inside. In transition, here they come. Trips down the breakaway slam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point in the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
And here they come. That one's good. This game is all even. He's got 5. And here are the Nuggets. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Fires top of the key. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Got a piece of it. Here's the break. Out to the right wing. Five on the clock. Misses the fadeaway. The Nuggets have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. And there's the lob.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Denver grabs the miss. Goes up on the wing. That one's off. He's 1 for 6. Pretty even game going on here in D.C. From outside the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Here's the three. Drains the triple. He's got 7.
They're shooting the three extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Driving to the basket. Down low. No good. A bit long that time. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Lets it go from deep. Offensive board.
Took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
To the paint. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Williams defending. Shot clock at 5. And again, Denver no good.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good. Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risks pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. The shot. Good on the jump shot. He's got 6. Gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. To the inside. Can't get it to fall. Now 5 of 7.
Gotta appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Takes a 13-footer. Tipped. Williams defending. Lets it fly. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize. Shooting 44% from the field during the second. Good work there as it goes.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
To the middle. A minute 20 left to play in the first half. For 3. And he hits it to tie the game.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And they call an illegal screen here.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
So both teams changing it up here. An opportunity now to retake the lead.
Showing off their intensity these last few minutes.
And he banks in the layup. Williams has got 6 points.
And I like how they focused on getting high percentage shots, especially after the 3 balls weren't falling early on.
And he gets that one.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
There's 38 seconds left in the second period. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Williams has got 4 points this quarter. The Nuggets trail. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Defensive foul.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
At the line for your Nuggets, number 4. 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good. Shooting 41% in this game. Lets the 3 fly. Again, the miss by Williams. It's all tied in Denver. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks a lot. Coach Billy Donovan here with us. And Billy, what have you thought about the defense in the first half?
Did a pretty good job. You know,
fouled a little bit too much, but overall it was a good job. But we got to do a better job offensively ourselves.
Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Taking a look at the Nuggets, they'll be extremely motivated to come out in the second half and try to secure control. Because it's no secret to anyone that the difference between a 3-1 lead in a series as opposed to being tied 2-2 is massive. Shaq, let's get your take on Denver.
Well, their poor rebounding is really hurting them. It hasn't killed them on the scoreboard yet, but they need to pick it up. This is a game they can win. If they come out hustling in the second half, they can win.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Playing on the road is having no effect on this team. I mean, between your planes, the hotels, the buses, it's a grind. It can zap your energy level. But right now, they look like the fresher team. And we'll see if they hit the wall in the second half.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Over to the wing. No luck on that one. And for Denver. Fades away. Good on the shot.
The fadeaway with no one on him. Looking for style points to go along with the real ones.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for your Nuggets, number 88, 2 shots.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And he lobs it up. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. He's got 5.
The defense tightens up, so he adjusts. Nice play.
Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And for Denver. A step back shot. Doesn't go that time. Well, the Nuggets shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Inside for the lead. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. from 17. Count that one.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Takes a 13-footer, and the shot goes down.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. To the middle. And the layup is good off the glass.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Ooh, poked away. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Knocks down the long J.
That's pretty much not how they would defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for their away team. Number 14. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Out to the right wing. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 10.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
To the right side. No good with the triple. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. For the lead, knocks it loose. Sinks that one from the post. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
To the paint. Right wing. 5 to shoot. Offline with a 3. The Nuggets have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Oh, there's the alley!
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And it's blocked.
No debate there. He got hammered.
6. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. The Nuggets have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Pass to Gray. Denver grabs the miss. Williams defending to the inside. Blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
Nuggets ball. Substitution on the court.
And Denver has possession. 3-point lead. The 3 is up. And the tip in on the offensive boards. He's got 16.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Drills it from deep.
3.
The Nuggets have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Williams defending. 4 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. They get it back.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
And so here's Denver. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And Denver leads by 2.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Williams on the wing. It's deflected. And that goes out of bounds. They retain possession.
Substitution for your Nuggets. Number 4.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Number 7. Two minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Poke loose. Down low. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He's got 6.
He's having a good night from the field. Now, I know the defense is really keying in on him, but they need him involved if they're going to pull this out.
Shots blocked. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Second personal foul. 13 foul. Shooting for their away team. Number 22. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
1:16 left in the third quarter. That one's off. He's 4 for 9. Gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Lets a floater go. And it's good on the layup. Williams has got 10 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Can't nail the jumper. Shooting about 53% on the third. A very good number. Lays it up and banks it in. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock to halt the run. And he can't get that one to go. His 6th miss in 10 tries. Got a hand on it. The 3 is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. 13 points in the game. The shot that time not on target. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. They're up by 3. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. A moment now to find out what Coach told the team during their huddle.
Raising the shot, no hesitation, we're back. They're trying to come every time, all right? Set our defense up, make them play against our set D, all right? We just got to take care of it and defend without fouling, okay?
And Coach Michael Malone commanding his squad to be smarter on defense.
They got to find a way to stop their momentum somehow, and it starts with strong defense.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
It's Denver with a rebound.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for your Nuggets, number 6.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him, shooting only 42%. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Oh, couldn't have asked for a more hotly contested game.
These teams have swapped the lead 8 times. I believe it's coming down to the wire.
Williams defending. Just 5 to shoot. Counted from distance. And Denver leads by 2.
easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Three-pointer on target from range.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
From deep. No good there.
Good job on the glass there, working hard to establish position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound. Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Drives to the hoop, to the wing on the left. Off target from three-point range.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going. And just wasn't able to set up in time.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Over to the wing, 6 to shoot. To the inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His first personal foul.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
For the away team. Number 22. Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
And the Nuggets call time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. And coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Williams.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Boy, his offense just hasn't been there.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
The Nuggets trail. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
This is just what they needed right now. A strong defense and smart offense to give their slim lead a boost.
The Nuggets shooting the rock well at 46%. Shot is up. And they recover it. Another shot. And rejected. He drops it from range.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his 2nd 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Inside. Looking to end the run. Misses at the rim.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively. And that's having a ripple effect.
To the middle. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
From deep three-point range. That shot missing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And the basket is good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The Nuggets really having a tough go here. To the paint. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. To the inside. Soft touch off the glass.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Deflected.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Takes the 3. They get the rebound. Missed inside.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Shoots. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
He wanted to shoot that ball, but you see your teammate wide open. Be a good teammate. Make the delivery.
To the left wing. And he's going for the oop here. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Number 53.
And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. Oh, they get a hand on it. Baseline try. Buries the jump shot. 22 points for him.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Doesn't go there. 8 for 12.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Inside.
2 minutes.
To the right side. Yep, count it.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist really the key to that entire sequence.
There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter. On the clock. Shoots. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter here. Fades and shoots. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth from that foul.
The line for the away team. Number 15.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. 1:11 left in the game. Williams defending. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Williams. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The second effort. That one falls.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for 2, number 24.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A huge victory for them, knotting this series in 2.
We've got ourselves a series, folks. Neither team with much of an advantage. It's a tight one.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.